Hey guys, it's Zack, and Thursday has come again. So, you notice something different? My hair decided to bleach itself. No, I did it. Technically, my mom did. Not relevant. So this week's topic is binding and packing. So yeah. Um, I was going to actually show all of my binders, but some of you may notice there's a bit of a scenery change. And my cat's here. Say hi, Bridget. That's Bridget. She's a whore. And then yeah, since we're showing cats, there's this stupid one. He just went under the table because he's dumb. I'm at my mom's house, and I only brought the binder that I'm currently wearing. So, yeah, I bind, all the time, and not as much as I used to. How long ago was that? Like, up until about a year ago, if that. I wore my binder basically all the time. I'd wake up, before 7, put it on, and when I go to bed, 9-ish, 10-ish, I'd take it off, unless I showered. So yeah, I'd always wear it, and that was really bad for me, but really it just came down to I never really noticed that it was bad for you until my friend mentioned to me. She's like, hey, you shouldn't wear your binder for that long, bro. And I was just like, yeah, my lung capacity's crap already. I don't want to do anything worse to it. So I started doing like a really, really lazy thing. I put it on in the morning, and then immediately when I get home, unless I know that we're going somewhere, I just like basically get into my pajamas, because those are my comfy clothes. It's the only ones I have. So yeah, the one that I have is a Tea Kingdom tri-top Velcro binder, size large, and while I was in Budapest, I was losing a lot of weight, and I ended up going down to a medium. So this is a little too big, and it actually makes it really uncomfortable. But I love this binder. It's really comfortable. It breathes really well, and it's really good because the front is a very thick fabric. And so you don't risk like the uniboob look, which is where it looks like you just have one giant boob. Because it's so thick, it basically just makes it kind of a slope down. I'm actually going to, I'll show you guys, just, 'cause I love it. It's super comfortable, and see, it's like way too big for me. The Velcro is hanging almost completely off of the side, and that's really uncomfortable because it gets caught in my shirt. That's my only issue with Velcro binders. Other ones that I have, well, I technically really only have two. The other one that I have is also from Tea Kingdom. It's a zipper tri-top, and I don't wear that one quite as often because it doesn't bind quite as well, even though it fits better, kind of. But I prefer this one. So yeah, this is my favorite binder, and I will link to it in the info bar, both of these, because I really love Tea Kingdom, because they actually make the binders for trans men and tomboys, so it's a little bit better than Underworks. That's what I was looking for, Underworks, because Underworks is made for men, so it's tailored for men, so they can be a little bit more uncomfortable for FTMs, but Tea Kingdom actually makes them specifically for binding breasts instead of fat. They're a little bit more expensive, but they're high quality, they're really good, and I haven't really ever looked on other sites but I've heard about some other good ones. So moving on, packing. I do that too. I don't actually have like a packer technically. Like I do, but I don't have a harness for it, and it's a little bit on the firmer side of things. I got it from a friend of mine, and like I'll use it. I just need something to hold it in place so it doesn't like fall out my pant leg just one day and just walk into econ and then like penis out my pants. That would be awkward. I don't know how I'd explain that. But the one that I do have, I'm not going to go into much detail at all because it's kind of weird, but the one that I do have, it works perfectly fine for me. I have they're called compression boxers, which I got from Underworks, and basically it's like my way to hold my penis in place because it's not something I can use a harness with. So yeah, that's all I can really think of. So yeah, if next week is fashion, be prepared to be assaulted with a lot of weird cosplays because I don't really have very many interesting clothes yet. So you're just gonna have like a lot of really random crap. So yeah, I hope to see you all next week. Bye bye.